Alright, here we are working on the Oldsmobile today. A little more light going here. Kind of dark in here, but my camera's junk. But anyway, power washed it today, and washed it. And of course it's still got the primer on there, and all that good stuff. The inside is nice, got the battery hooked up now. Everything's working great except the dash and driver's window. And of course needs a new alternator. Got the battery charging. And gonna put a coat of wax on it. So it's good to go in the winter time. As you can see, it's still pretty shiny. You can, let me focus, there you go. You can still see she's pretty shiny. But definitely need to spray paint that and some down there and on the other side and clear coat it, get it going. It is just a work car, work in progress, but I want to restore it. So I've already worked all summer on it, and so far until now I haven't done too much, but cleaned it up a bit, working on the frame underneath. Got front brake lines on it, and it's going to need calipers and rotors, and definitely rears. And this Cutlass S, all these years, had the 4-disc brake. No drums in the back, just all 4-disc, which is unusual, but this year, I'm not sure what other years had it too, but this has 4-disc brakes, no drums. So, my favorite, because it's so easy to work on. And I put some of this Rain-X on the windshield, even though I'm not going to be driving it. It's always good when I do move it around. This is what's going on. I usually don't use turtle wax, but this Premium Series Ultra Gloss really works good. That's what I put on this, my not-so-special cars. And this I put on my truck, which I will be doing tomorrow. Turn this thing off. That's my $3 radio. Found it at a barn sale, and the lady didn't know if it worked or not, so she said she'll give it to me for $3. And I took it and brought it home. It had one speaker with it, and it worked, except the CD skips a little bit. It has a, you can't even see that. It has a 3 CD in it, and a remote. Of course, I don't have the remote. And a tape player, which the plexiglass is missing. But radio works fine. And I got my, I got too much junk around here. Got my Sony, I don't know what wattage these speakers are, but they're real good speakers. They sound good. I got one there, and one there. Not much room in here, in my garage, knowing that this is the only place I have to work right now. So, I kind of have everything packed in here. But it works. So, back to this now. Sorry I got interrupted. I put this Zymol on my truck. Best stuff you can use if it hasn't been waxed in a while. It's it says it repairs swirl marks and minor scratches, and it says it restores nutritive oils and paint finish, but it really works well. If you can see this, hear that, there's a lot of dirt and grime in this paint because it sat under a maple tree for 6 years before I got it. So, but it took about 3 power washes to get her clean. But alright, I'm going to get to waxing. And tomorrow I'll make another vid of my truck and stuff, maybe go for a drive or something. Tomorrow's Thanksgiving. Today is the 21st, is it? I don't know. It's Wednesday, day before Thanksgiving. So, just have a happy Thanksgiving, happy holidays. Alright, see you guys later. Alright, just so you guys can see how easy this stuff comes off. and how good it works. You can see I got just one coat of the turtle wax on, and she's looking good. Let it haze on there a little bit, and I think she's ready. Looking good. Got a little much, but that's okay. Got my cheap cloths that I'll never buy again. Put them in the washer and all of them fall apart. But you can see how easy this stuff comes off. Oh yeah. Now that looks real good. Now we'll compare it to this panel right here. It's kind of hard to see, but you can see. Come on, focus. Let me change this. There. Change stupid settings on this thing. It didn't help much, but you can see how shiny that is. Then compare it to this. Not very shiny, nice and dull. And you can hear that, you know, and then, oh yeah, smooth as a baby's butt. Alright, we're back. Had to go get some dinner. I was getting hungry. But right now I've finished waxing it. As you can see, it's very shiny. Still kind of dark in here. I do have my Craftsman lights going and the top light on. But right now I am going to sand a little bit of the primer down. To start with some 400 grit sandpaper, 3M, you know, it's good stuff. Lasts a while, so not too expensive. Got a pack up there, $3.99. So, but as you can see, I guess you can't see it, but there's just a little bit of overspray. I'll get a light here for you. There we go. That's working good. Still not that much better, but there. You can see there's a little bit of overspray. I meant to do it on the quarter here, but like up here, it's not supposed to be there and stuff. But eventually, I want to just repaint it, probably a flat black or something, just something to make her look good. You know, this paint's good though for 93. It's pretty nicked up and stuff, but I took care of all the big stuff here. But yeah, but that's it. I mean, she's pretty clean for 93. You know, 90,000, maybe 92,000 miles on it, and it's a good car still. She runs well. So she has the 3.1 liter V6 multi-port fuel injected. I got that Chizo air filter on it right now that came with the intake from the Prelude, but it works better than that crap K&N that was in here. I want to get another K&N, but that one was falling apart. I don't want it sucking in any filter parts and stuff. But I've done some painting. You can see that mount there for the air box is painted, and the hook there to pull the engine out is painted, and I painted some high pressure lines for the air, AC, and there's a bad alternator. I just run it off the battery. That's why I'm charging it. Still work in progress. Got way too much brake line and all that, but the brakes work. No leaks right now. It's no rears. But yeah, it's good shape for 93. Was it 14, 15 years old, something like that? You know, had quite a bit of rust when I got it, but of course it sat for 6 years, but that's okay. A little rust never hurt, so gives me a little bit more to do. But that's it. I'm going to get to work. See you guys later.